ASCII Entertainment.
Oh boy. I think there's text.
A mysterious darkness conquered the island of Marinette.
Never
There
mind.
was either a god or a demon who controlled the island, and no one tried to go there. A high elf in the forest told of a blue light that came down from the sky and struck the island. The blue light penetrated deep into the island's underworld. For hundreds of years, the island had been carved by people who were challenged and destroyed by the island's energy. Legends say, never approach the island, for a sleeping beast in the darkness waits for a great awakening.
Alright, let's fucking go, baby. Data loading. Yeah. Lee. The RAM card. Alright. It has been a hot minute. Right, I can't save here. It's been a hot fucking minute since I played this goddamn game. Alright. X is attack. Yeah, A, that's run. Alright. Tease it. Eh. Hey, fisherman boy. How do I pick up shit? Hey, alright. Eh. You look like the person that was on the ship that wrecked a few days ago, but it's hard to believe that you were able to make it to shore. Usually when a ship wrecks out there, no one makes it here alive, except for those who are tradesmen. I came here to look for the Vikings' treasures, but this island is filled with poison, and now I can't live without the water on this island. I cannot leave. See that lighthouse over there? It was made by King Harvine a long time ago. It still works, though, as it is lit by the magic powers of the Mage Sedek. You can easily go over there if you go through the shallow waters, but be careful and watch out for sigils, the dangerous sea monsters. It's pretty dangerous around here. When you go inside this island, you will see so many monsters. The Kraken's Nest is especially dangerous. Don't go near it. Oh, I won't. Not yet. There are some people living on this island, as well as sea merchants. You'd better go explore this place. The village is behind the wooden door. I think you need special equipment to survive. You have to hurry. You'd better hurry. I think that's the last line. Yes. Alright. Tease it, tease it, tease it. Fuck you. Don't you hit me. I don't have any healing yet. Don't you hit me. Everything can kill me in this fucking game. Wait, I do have healing. I have 2 healing. Get away from me. Anyways, like always, this is emulated, so hopefully there aren't too many serious issues while emulating it. I have actually played this on not quite original hardware, but actual hardware before. I had a physical copy of this game that I bought off of eBay around about 6 years ago. I played it on my PlayStation 3. Oh, good! We have the magic. Our first magic spell. Too bad we only have 30 MP, so... can't really do shit about it yet. Uh-oh. There we go. Jesus Christ. For those watching... this is a first-person game. Oh, shit. But this came out before the PlayStation had DualShock analog support. Or even before DualShock analog was a thing. So you strafe and look up and down via the shoulder buttons. Similar to various other video games of the era. And also some other shit. Bones. Ow! Yeah, we already got hit pretty bad. I don't want to die. It's fine. Like, I remember OG Spyro the Dragon uses shoulder buttons for, like, camera shit. I don't know if there's a strafe option in that. Oh. As you can see, there's also fall damage. But it's fine. We'll make do. That's where we started. Gotta be careful because there's this smelly, smelly kraken. We don't want to get too close to it. Otherwise it's gonna, like, butt-fuck us. That's a bottomless pit. Okay, so this is wrong way. We gotta just be careful. Mostly going over here because there's loot. I don't know what hit me. I think it was the dragonfly. Combat is very slow and very methodical. And takes a while to get used to. But this game is also pretty simple in some respects. Empty. Alright, I think that's... There's waterfall, but there's horrible skeletons back there, so I don't want to deal with that right now. Alright, we have a little bit of defense and we have better attack. Just gonna mind the stupid Kraken. Alright. Oh, there's healing water. I guess I didn't... Whatever, it's fine. Healing won't be a problem once we get far enough into the game. Or at least much of a problem. Oh, there's 2 baby kraken. And a slime. Kirstington steel worth a 77. Ow! You piece of shit. Oh, I killed it. Without breaking his stupid head. Yay! I don't know what Freedom Lands Kingsfield is. Oh, you mean USA? Yeah, it's Kingsfield 2. But, you know, Freedom Land Kingsfield 1. Locked. Unfortunately, the Twitch tag for it is just Kingsfield. Similar to how the first game is just Kingsfield. Then Kingsfield 3's Twitch tag is Kingsfield 2. Thank you, Twitch. Here we go. Spooky fucking skeleton! It's gonna hit hard. That's fine. We're gonna kill him. Get a lot of XP. We just gotta be careful. I don't want to get locked in here with him. There we go. Get out of here! I mean, I want a revival of Kingsfield. Or at least parts. Hey, we got a stinky shield. It's a poo-poo shield. Good old Dookie shield. Hit the wrong button. Wait a minute, what? There we go. I miss their variety, cursed. I mean, I love Soulsborne, but I miss the variety. And I wish they would, you know, at least acknowledge their older franchises. Just give me a remaster compilation, or even a port compilation. $20 for all 4 Kingsfield games. $20 for the 2 Shadow Tower games. Bring 3D.Game Heroes to modern hardware. Bring all the Armored Core games. Yeah, they did make a new Armored Core, and that was good. I'm glad, but I want to see even more variety. Bring Kuon to modern hardware, even though Kuon isn't all that great. Adventures of Cookie and Cream. Bring it. You got Metal Wolf Chaos on modern hardware. But not everything else. Fucking bring that shit Ninja Blade to modern hardware. Ninja Blade's a piece of shit, but I still want it on modern hardware. Oh. Get out of here. Yeah! I liked Echo Knight 1. I still gotta try Echo Knight 2 and 3. Bring those back too. I don't even like walking sims, and I liked Echo Knight 1. I liked it a lot, actually. Thought Echo Knight 1 was the bee's knees. I thought it was really cool. Hey, get out of here! It's a bed cracking. Get out of here. I'm sick of your shit. Bed cracking. Go away. It was on the list. I've just gotten sidetracked. I like Shin Megami Tensei, and I still haven't gotten around to playing the bulk of that franchise. I am very lazy, Cursed. I get distracted very easily. Especially in regards to streaming. I'll bounce between all sorts of different shit. They can be rough around the edges, sure, but I still want to give them a go anyway. Even stuff that is universally reviled, like Rond. If that ever got like an English fan patch, I'd go through it. I'd go through fucking SMT 9 if that got an English fan patch. I liked If. That's the only pre-Nocturne game I've actually gone through. Okay, good. We found our first guidepost, and yeah, this is the save point. And, you know, Jack Bros is like the best game of all time, so. Yeah, it's just a dock, and I think it's only for one route, too. I'm too big and stupid to, have the patience to read a translation document while playing a game. Strategy guide? It's fine. Anything else though? I don't know. Oh no! Yeah, to my understanding, I mean, while Xbox emulation I hear is okay depending on the game, 9, or at least the video I watched about 9, was apparently pretty rough to emulate. There's one particular spell in the game that would crash the game for the guy who was making the video on it. Just constantly. So it kind of made going through the game a bit of a nightmare for him. So that's another tricky situation. Ow! Fuck you, watermelon! Bro! Get over here. Don't you whine at me. Gonna attack twice in a row, you piece of shit? Yeah, that'll learn you. Alright, there we go. Like, another good example is, I like older Hideo Kojima games, and I still have yet to play Snatcher or Policenauts, despite really wanting to. I also still haven't played Boktai. I played, like, a little bit of it on hardware when it came out, because a buddy of mine had it, but I've never actually gone through the entirety of it, and I would like to. I just get distracted very easily, Cursed. I'm a very silly boy. No way, it's Home Skillet. Oh shit. It's Home Skillet. I gotta be calm. Gotta not embarrass myself in front of the coolest guy here. Where are no. I guess I'll go back to the healing fountain. UV light shit? What do you mean? Yes, Home Skillet, Kingsfield. Are you familiar with Dark Souls and Elden Ring and Demon Souls? This is made by them. This was their first franchise, Home Skillet. Oh, yeah, Boktai. I don't know. It's something I want to look into. Like, I want to play it, and I want to, like, probably emulate it, but I know that would be potentially a... Oh, hello. Potentially be a hassle. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it would work. It's like how, I know there's like certain DS games that require you to like blow into your microphone or whatever. And I don't know how emulating those would work. Or Lifeline. It's something I've wanted to play, even though I hear it's kind of a piece of shit. I think Gino did it once. That game is only controlled via your voice, so you gotta like do some ghetto-ass workaround shit to get it to work with like a PC mic on emulation or whatever. Fuck. No secrets. There's a lot of questions I gotta go through. Oh fuck! It's a fucking vomiting snail. I hate them. They do a shit ton of damage. I don't think I can go here anyway. Yet. So fuck it. I don't remember. It's been like 10 long years. It hasn't. It's been like closer to 6 since I've done a full playthrough. I did start it up once on stream, but I don't know how far I got. But I didn't finish it on stream. Hey, what the fuck? Where'd you come from? Bad Kraken! Get out of here, you're bad. You're bad. Go away. You're bad. Don't you slap me with your tentacles, you fucking... You diddler. You diddling motherfucker. What is this? There we go. Oh no, it's slime! Hey, cut it out. I think there's there's a bunch of snails in here. God damn it. The King of Winds, King Haravine III, had started to construct his castle here. This is a very hard game, but also it can potentially be really easy. You just have to exploit things properly. Or level up. Or exploit things and level up. Shit hits real hard, Home Skillet. Let me give you an example. I'm gonna quick save real quick. Oh, and also this game is filled with like a bunch of like really dastardly fucking traps. Right? So you can like die pretty easily from all sorts of shit. So, what level am I at? We're level 4. Our max HP is 71. We're at full health. I'm gonna save the game here. Quick save it. So this big ass fucking kraken, see this thing? It's got that little dragon eye thing. That's a useful item. Look how much damage it did to me, Home Skillet. Actually, I wonder if I could be a fast boy and get it and get out. I doubt it, but we'll give it one. Well, we'll give it 3 tries. And that time he killed me in 1 hit, baby. All right, we'll give it 1 more. Yep. Can't do it. Too weak. Similarly, Home Skillet, you see that dark patch over there? In the water? Oh, and when you die, at any point, if you die, it kicks you back to the start of the game. The very, very start of the game. No main menu, no loading your last save, no nothing. I mean, granted, you could just load your last save if you happen to find a save point in a save, but still. This game is very dastardly, Home Skillet. Yes. Although I've beaten this game without doing that. I mean, I quick save when I emulate shit all the time because I'm like, it's a fucking feature of the emulator. I might as well take advantage of it. And then some people look down upon that because it is cheesing. But, you know, I don't give a fuck. It's the way I want to play the game. It's fine if you don't want to quick save and abuse quick saves while emulating. That's entirely fine. The other thing too, Home Skillet, is clearly you've noticed that this is a first-person video game. But this came out in 1995, which is like, I think 4 years before the DualShock was a thing. Maybe 3? Yeah, and I think 3 years before the DualShock was a thing. So the PlayStation controller didn't have analog sticks. Yes! The DualShock. You know how that's basically what the PlayStation controller has been called up until the PS5 controller, where it's now called DualSense. So the basic PS1 controller, here, I'm going to give you a bit of an education here. There we go. PS1 controller. So this is the original PS1 controller. No analog sticks. And then this is the DualShock, where they have analog sticks. So this came out before the DualShock for a controller that had no analog sticks. Yet the game is in first person. So you want to know how, like, this is D-pad back, this is D-pad forward, this is D-pad left, this is D-pad right. Well, then how do I look up and down and strafe? Well, you hold L1 to strafe left, R1 to strafe right, R2 to look down, L2 to look up. It's very clunky. But this is what they did. You get used to it, and it still is kind of clunky and slow, but you get used to it. At least I get used to it. Exactly. Now, you could argue maybe they shouldn't have made first-person games on a system without analog sticks. But to be fair, Home Skillet, that devs didn't know any better back then. They really didn't. Devs had no idea. Because very few controllers, I think, even had an analog stick. I don't know. Either way, yeah, you work with what you got. This is the Wild West of gaming. There were no best practices. And even when the DualShock was a thing, because of the fact that it didn't come bundled with most systems and people might not have it, most games DualShock was optional. And even then, they had no idea what to do with the second analog stick. So most games didn't even use the second analog stick. You had Ape Escape, which used both analog sticks, but Ape Escape used the second analog stick to use your gadgets, not the camera. Now, the first first-person game to use the modern first-person controller layout was Alien Resurrection on the PlayStation 1. And Infamously, it got torn apart for that control scheme from GameSpot. Because they thought it was too weird and not good. And then a couple years later, Halo comes out and popularizes that control scheme. Big same. But I appreciate that Silent Hill 2 has both. For me, it kind of depends on the game, which I prefer. Like something like OG Resident Evil. That's also why there's Resident Evil DualShock Edition and Resident Evil 2 DualShock Edition, because they re-released the game but with DualShock support. I prefer using the D-pad for those games. I kind of prefer the D-pad for most tank control games. Honestly, I think it works pretty well. So, as you can see, yeah, this game's hard. That skeleton just killed me in 2 hits, because fucking skeletons. I don't know off the top of my head. I know it's in the hundreds. I don't think I've ever gotten max level in this game. I don't even know what max level in this game is. That said, once you're able to use the magic, or rather, once you can restore MP, like consistently, you can negate a large chunk of this game's difficulty. Because enemies are very easily stun locked. So instead, you just use like the lowest MP spell, and that may do like fuck all damage, but every single time an enemy gets hit, they get stunned. So you just kind of like stun lock them between melee and magic, melee and magic, melee and magic, and that negates a lot of damage. So this is a fast travel point, but we don't have the stuff for fast travel yet. And this is the manual save point. Also, home skillet. Just to give you an idea on how old this game is. The RAM card. They didn't even call it a memory card. They called it the RAM card. Game's old as fuck. I would have been 8 when this game came out. It's also chock-a-block full of secrets. A grave. Oh, good. It's Early Sun's Funhouse. Oh, shit. Hey. Let's talk about this. Fuck you! Sometimes there's hidden passages. The only way to really figure it out, Home Skillet, is to push your body up against the wall and rapidly mash the button. But sometimes they're traps! It did. That was on PC. And you needed a top-of-the-line PC to run Doom, if I'm not mistaken, back in the day. I don't even know if Doom had, like, mouse support. I mean, I'm assuming it did. Probably, I don't know. Oh, no. Strength power, equipment. I'm assuming the Morningstar will do more damage. Oh, we'll figure it out. I don't know. I wasn't allowed to play Doom until I was much older. Because my dad played Doom. And he knew what was what. He was like, nah, you ain't playing this shit. It's too violent for you. And I was just like, but Papa! Papa! I wish to play Doom, Papa! I wish to watch you kill demons, Papa! No, I'm not going in there. Not yet. Fuck that. Every now and then. Not often. He wasn't like a super serious video gamer, but he played some. Like Doom and Leisure Suit Larry. And I wasn't allowed to look at either of them. He was like, no, this game is too mature for a baby boy. Get away from me. No. Oh god, the frame rate is taking a dump. Hey, come here. I want to get the stuff in there, but I don't want to get butt fucked by two skeletons. Oh, you can't leave your room. You're a pussy. Fuck. Called skeleton a pussy and immediately get chopped. Fuck you. My mom even played a little bit of video games. Yes and no, Home Skillet. Because I was introduced to video games pretty early on. Like, I was like 2 or 3. I'm pretty sure the first video game that I played was some Sesame Street PC game. My parents also had an Atari 2600 that my grandfather got them as a wedding gift, and it came with a bunch of games. So I know there was Pitfall as well. And I was also big into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so at some point my dad got a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game that was on PC. I believe that was the same one that was on the NES, and it's brutally difficult. Not fun. The first game that was 100% that I know of when I got it was Super Mario World with the Super Nintendo. And I guess technically Super Mario All-Stars, because that also came bundled with the system. So there were a few. I don't know the exact first. Just that it's probably a Sesame Street game, or something on the Atari 2600, or that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. Most likely the Sesame Street game, probably. I don't even know which game it was. Just that it was a Sesame Street game. Oh good, more skeletons. So when I was a wee baby boy home skillet, it was like 5 roundabouts. I went over to my buddy's house, my neighbor, who lived across the street from me. He was like 3 or 4. And his mom had gotten him a Super Nintendo with Super Mario World. I thought it was the coolest fucking thing. We played Mario World like for a few hours at the playdate or whatever. And then Mom picks me up because she wants to go to Costco and she wants me to come with her. Doesn't want to leave me at a friend's house while she goes out. And then while I'm with her, I immediately start gushing and telling her all about Super Mario World and the Super Nintendo. And how cool it is and how fun it is and all that fun shit. As we're going through Costco, I notice, as we're going past the electronics department, they have a Super Nintendo and Mario World. Like this bundle. I'm like, oh my god, that's it, that's it, that's it. And she just immediately picks it up and puts it in the shopping cart. I wasn't even necessarily asking her to buy it for me, even though I, technically would have wanted it, but she decided to buy it for me that day. And that was my first console and my first video game. But again, I definitely played other shit beforehand. After that, I remember... I think I'm pretty can remember every single console and when I got them and what the first game I got for each of them was. Like I got a Sega Genesis for Christmas a few years later. That came bundled with Columns, if I'm not mistaken, but my mom and dad also got me Sonic 3. I don't know if I got Knuckles with it or if Knuckles came later. I don't know. I got an N64 for Christmas then a few years later. And my first game for that was GoldenEye. My sister and I pulled up our allowances. And we bought ourselves a PlayStation 1. And my sister had more money saved up, so she got to pick the game. And our first game for the PlayStation 1 was Spyro the Dragon. For the Game Boy, we actually won our Game Boy Pockets off of Radio Disney. Because my mother was very against the idea of me buying or getting a handheld. Because she figured it would be too easy to lose, too easy to drop and break. She wasn't wrong. Granted, I never lost one, or dropped and broke it, but still. I mean, I probably dropped it plenty of times, but never broke it from dropping it. I don't know what the first game for that was, though. I don't even know if it came bundled with a game. But I know early games that we got were probably Super Mario Land, and at some point I got some WWF Game Boy game. Because I was kind of big into WWF for a few years as a kid. Then obviously, eventually, Pokemon. Similarly, I think my sister bought a Game Boy Advance or won a Game Boy Advance off of Radio Disney. My sister won the Dreamcast. I don't know if it came bundled with any particular game. But my first game for it was most likely Crazy Taxi, I think. I don't know. GameCube I saved up money for, and I wanted Luigi's Mansion, but my mom and sister also pitched in a little bit of money and got Super Monkey Ball as well. My sister bought the PlayStation 2, or got a PlayStation 2 for her birthday. I don't even know what games she got for it. But I know my first games for the console were for my birthday a few months later, where I got Metal Gear Solid 2 and Silent Hill 2. Xbox I bought after saving up some money a few years later. I got Halo, I think Splinter Cell, and I might have gotten Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. Nice. That is pretty funny. Sometimes parents just buy games or whatever. But that is funny. So, yeah, my dad, he'd played Doom and Leisure Suit Larry. Sometimes Wolfenstein and Duke Nukem. And he was very adamant I was not allowed to watch him play them because they were too mature for a young boy like me. I was also not allowed to play them either. Like, I was one of the few kids who did not own Mortal Kombat. I was not allowed to own Mortal Kombat. I was allowed to play it at an arcade if it happened to be there, but only for brief intervals, and only for, you know, like a few quarters or whatever. I was always really apprehensive about mentioning if a friend had Mortal Kombat or not, because I'm sure my dad would have raised a conniption fit. The first Wii game was Twilight Princess and Rayman Raving Rabbids. Excluding Wii Sports, of course. Since that came bundled with every fucking console. First 360 games were Perfect Dark Zero and Condemned Criminal Origins. First PlayStation 3 games were Uncharted Drake's Fortune and Resistance Fall of Man. First Wii U game was Zombie U. I think that was it. I don't even know if there was anything else at launch that I played. Like, I honestly don't. First PlayStation 4 game was, I think, Battlefield 4 and Killzone Shadowfall. First Xbox One game was Dead Rising 3 and Killer Instinct 2013. First Switch game, of course, was Tears of the Kingdom. First PS5 game was Demon's Souls. And first Xbox One game, or Xbox Series X game, was Yakuza 7. Oh, for sure. Yeah, my dad was very strict about me playing rated M games, but my mom was less so. My mom kind of didn't care as much. So it was really funny that here's the thing too. My dad only gave a shit about rated M games that he knew about. So he had no issue with me playing Metal Gear Solid because he didn't know the content in it. Similarly, he had never heard of Silent Hill before, so he didn't raise a fuss when I got Silent Hill. Even though, objectively, Silent Hill is a much more traumatizing game for a child than something like Resident Evil. Like, it's more fucked up and shit, you know? And like a month after I got Metal Gear Solid 2 and Silent Hill 2, my mom bought me Grand Theft Auto 3 as like an Easter present. And my dad threw a bitch fit. He was not happy. It was very funny. Alright, these guys hit real hard. And they got range for days, boy! I should probably go on BRB soon. My favorite rated M game memory, though, in regards to my father losing his shit about me playing rated M games, though, was, I was really excited for Conker's Bad Fur Day for the Nintendo 64. Right? And I save up my money. I convince my mom to take me to Toys R Us or Best Buy or wherever to buy it. She's fine with it. And we buy it. And then that weekend, I'm watching TV with my dad. I think it's like South Park or something. I don't know. It was, fuck, I would have been, I think, 13 at the time. When I got Bad Fur Day? I don't know. And a commercial for Bad Fur Day plays. It's a pretty risque commercial. It's a pretty vulgar, risque commercial, right? And the minute that commercial ends, he just looks at me and goes, "You're never owning that game." Even though I already bought it and it was sitting in my room. It was very funny. He did see the strategy guide that was in my room at one point a few days later, or a week later, and he got very upset. He was like, and then I convinced him, oh, I just borrowed it from a friend so I could read it. So I don't even want you doing that. It was very silly. He eventually just gave up. Because, you know, I'm gonna be playing them. Mom doesn't care. It's not that big of a deal. It's all about the context. And especially by like today's standards, a lot of rated M games are pretty fucking tame. The older ones. There are a couple outliers though. But again, I was able to own most of them without any issue because my dad didn't hear of them. Like, he raised a big fit about Grand Theft Auto, but didn't say shit about Manhunt, which is objectively more heinous. It's very funny. Alright, let's clear the rest of this little small section. And I'm gonna go on BRB. Oh, I'm poisoned again. What a prick. But yeah, stuff like Doom, Mortal Kombat, and somehow he had heard of Resident Evil. And GTA were big no-nos. He even got super pissed off at when my mom let me rent a Resident Evil game once. But then again, like months later, I was able to own Dino Crisis and he didn't bat an eye because he didn't even hear of it. He didn't know what it was. It's very, very, very amusing. Alright. I'm gonna try to not get poisoned. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna BRB. Alright. Come to me. Come to me, you stinky boy. Sucker. Entrance to the North Village. Uh-oh, spooky ghosts. Empty. Al Hunt. Hello, newcomer. You can go to the underworld if you want to find some crystals. I cannot go down below because I'm too fat. Anyway, I have some herbs to sell. I will tell you a secret. The green squime was all poisoned, so try to touch its body whenever you are poisoned. Run away if you see the monsters. Don't even think about fighting them, though you are a skillful swordsman. I wonder why I'm always so hungry. Oh. Stop eating! You fat fuck! Home skill, look at her ass, it's so tiny. My name is Nola. My brother Dias came to this island 2 years ago, but we haven't seen each other. If you see my brother, would you tell him that I am here? Dias came to this island to meet a powerful warrior. I don't know if he wanted to learn something from him or if he wanted to fight him. They also have no eyes. I wonder why there is sunlight here, while the other parts of the island are always in the dark. I wish the whole island were like this. Phi, the man who came here with my brother, has also disappeared. He was a very kind person and our good friend. How come Phi and my brother don't contact me? Do you know where my brother is? No. Are you done? I mean, I do. I've beaten this game before. I played it before, so I know where her brother is. Oh, fuck, it's the termites. DS. There was a bunch of stuff that I got with it. Because I got it for Christmas and a bunch of games with it. Like Trauma Center and Animal Crossing. Fluffy! 3DS, I believe, was Nintendogs and Ocarina of Time 3D. PSP was, I think, Innocent Life and maybe Harvest Moon, Boy and Girl, and Portable Ops. I think Portable Ops was out at the time. Ow! And Vita was Persona 4 Golden. No! Hold on, let me scroll up so I can see what Fluffy says. Oh, ho, ho. It is fire. It's pretty fire. How's it going, Fluff? Hey, get away from me, you spooky ghost! Oh, fucking ghosts. Don't you poison me. Now I'm getting stunlocked to death! I'm getting butt-fucked! Oh, God! Oh, it's because the termite bit me and I'm paralyzed, that's why. And I'm poisoned. Alright, this is bad. Alright, yeah, might as well just fucking reload. Fucking termites! Oh, out of stamina. Kill these 2 termites easily first time, and then get butt fucked by them later. It's great. That I'm dying. God damn it! Don't you clip through the world? It's rude. Some developer worked really hard. I don't want to go down there yet because I think it's filled with evil, evil, stupid ghosts. Oh, it goes. This is from Software, Fluffy. This is one of their earliest games. Their first franchise, in fact. In fact, all their Soulsborne shit would probably not exist without this franchise. Demon Souls was originally envisioned as a spiritual successor to this franchise. Exactly. That's why I call it hipster Elden Ring. It's very janky and very fucking old, for sure. But for me, I like the atmosphere and I think it has a certain charm to it. Okay, fuck it. There's just another drop-down thing here. Fuck it, we'll go here. And hope for... Hey, don't bite me! Yeah, basically. But it's a bit clunkier than your typical Dark Souls, because this is a first-person game in 1995 before DualShock Analog was a thing. So strafing and looking up and down are done by R1 and R2 and L1 and L2. And it takes a long time to get used to it. Get away from me! How much fucking health do you have? In fact, there are some hidden, or not even hidden, but like references in From Software's later games to this thing. Like the whole Moonlight Sword originated in Kingsfield. Seath the Scaleless from Dark Souls 1 is named after one of the dragon gods in this game. Okay, we can go down, and we got 2 paths. Let's try this one for... Oh, hey, you're still here. I forgot about you. Now you're dead. Alright, ghosts really aren't worth fighting right now. Nope, there's the awful snails. Seath was a boss in Dark Souls 1. He was kind of an asshole. And the Moonlight Sword is basically this long-running From Software reference that they've had in a shit ton of their games. Like a metric fuck ton of their games. Oh, we're in the prison. Cool. Fuck. Like, it's in just about every Armored Core game. And it's in just about every Soulsborne game as well. Along with a few of their other games that kind of aren't as popular anymore, or were kind of bad, like Ninja Blade, which is the shitty action game on the PS3 and 360. From Software used to have a fuck ton of variety, Fluffy. Before they turned into just basically the Soulsborne team. Although, every now and then they produce something that's not Soulsborne. Like Armored Core 6 and Deracine, which is PlayStation VR. Like, their bread and butter for the longest time was the Armored Core franchise, but even then they kind of had a bigger variety of games. Like, there's this one, The Adventures of Cookie and Cream, which is a pretty wholesome co-op platformer. I believe one of the gimmicks, or one of the modes you could do in Cookies and Cream is have 2 people play the game with a single controller. Yes, Metal Wolf Chaos. That was Microsoft commissioned them to make a game that would appeal to the Japanese market. And because Microsoft commissioned them, From Software decided to try to make it as American as fuck. And it's very stupid and very charming, and I love that game, and it is so fun. It's very janky, but for me, the charm and insanity of it kind of escalates it. Like, if are you familiar with the premise of it, Fluffy? All right. So you play as the President of the United States, and your Vice President decides to do a coup and overthrow you and take your spot. And, like, almost the entire military is at his side, working with him. So you escape from Washington, D.C. in a giant mech, and then you spend the rest of the game trying to liberate and free the country from the evil vice president in your giant mech. And then you get back to Washington, D.C., and the White House has a bunch of guns on it. And then you eventually chase the vice president into space. It is a complete bonkers game. Yeah, let me see if I can pull up the clip of it. The voice acting is terrible, but it's the best kind of terrible. Oh, damn it. There's no exact clip of it. Anyways, you have a support character. Oh, here, I can get an image of it. Of what it looks like. Probably. Yeah, here we go. Alright. So, this is the White House at the end of the game. And as your support character says when she sees it, they shouldn't call it the White House. They should call it the Fight House. It's amazing. 10 out of 10. Emo, thank you for the resub.
Kingsfield Rado Pojibi.
And you're not at the credits. Metal Wolf Chaos is insane. It's janky and difficult in spots, but I love it. Because of how insane that fucking game is. I highly recommend it. Going through it if you ever have the opportunity to do so. And are in the mood for something that's completely batshit bonkers. The cutscenes are fantastic. Do not enter. Fuck you. Oh, hey, it's this place. I can't really use it yet, though. It's very janky, and there's difficulty spikes up the ass, but I love it. I don't think I got another dragon statue yet, did I? No. Sealed. It's fine. They also have this PlayStation 3 game called 3D Game Heroes, and if you're a fan of older Zelda games, like A Link to the Past style type stuff, I recommend that. Like I said, From Software had a lot of variety before they kind of got stuck in doing nothing but Soulsborne. And I love Soulsborne, but I do miss the variety. I am. I don't really know where I am, but it's fine. Oh, this is the Rhombus Key area. And you're an asshole. Uh-oh. Hey! These guys can fuck you up. Get away from me. Well, I don't know if I actually have any Rhombus keys. I'm specifically looking for the village. Because even though we're not supposed to go in there yet, we can, uh-oh. Yeah, I don't want you to come out. We can, sneak our way in via an exploit. And there's some cool shit in there. Did I already go this way? I don't know. I don't remember. Yes I did. I'm pretty sure. Fuck you, Al Hunt! Stop fucking eating! You, sir. Come to me. Come to me, you sneaky fuck. Oh no, he's coming. Oh no, what am I gonna... Hey! Hey! Get over here. You're ruining the joke. Get over here. Sucker. Goodbye. No, that'll get me killed. Or trap me forever. Because I don't have a warp place yet. Entrance to the South Village. I think this is it. Or not quite. Because I think we went to the North Village. Hey, how's it going, bud? Ah. Can I help you? I don't have much stuff, but you will need items to be able to walk around this island. What do you even have? Short sword, knight sword, crescent axe, iron mask, knight helm, breastplate, knight. Wow, you have a lot of cool shit, and it's pretty expensive. But I want to see the rest of your dialogue. Each equipment has its own characteristics, so you must choose your equipment very wisely. I don't have anything which will surprise Kelfty, or Kelfie. If you have anything like that, I will buy it from you. You'd better have weapons that fit you. If a weapon is too heavy, you cannot fight very well. I am 6. Okay. But you cannot pass there. Oh, I am okay. There are soldiers at the base. If you get caught, you have to go to the jail. I don't really know, Home Skillet. I wish Kelfie thought better of me. He thinks I am just a boatsman. It's a very difficult question. Rowing a boat was very tough. Because there's some games that are super replayable, and, you know, I replay them often. But, like everything, if you play something enough, it can get a little old hat and a little stale. A series... Probably Resident Evil. South Graveyard to the small mine. I don't want to go to the small mine yet. There are termites there, and I don't have a bow! I'm looking for that fucking village, god damn it. Sale, duplicate keys, Mark Was. Treasure hunting? There are many treasures that were hidden by kings and mages on this island. The treasure boxes and the doors are all locked, but I can make you any kind of key. That's true. Nobody can make keys on this island except for me. Maybe also the Yakuza games. Because the sheer variety of content within them. And they're very meaty, so a single Yakuza game, if you were going for 100% completion, could last you quite a while. Fuck you! I'm not fighting you! You're too spooky for me. We don't really have any of the fast travel shit yet. I do replay Soulsborne a lot too, so that could last a while. But I don't know. Alright. Tease it, tease it. I don't want to get poisoned. Hey! I got a better helmet. That's good. Still haven't found the... where I want. Yeah, it's locked. I think I came from here. Yes. So that other staircase, that other area, unless I went there. It is tricky. A lot of this game does look very similar, so it's easy to get lost. Alright, let's double check. Yeah, that's where I killed the stupid termite. Okay. We came from there. Oh good, the graveyard. Oh, the ghosts slow you down. Wasn't the termite. I'm going to die, and I don't remember the last time I quicksaved. Oh, fuck it. Okay. At the very least, I want that helmet. It might be through the graveyard. The village that I'm thinking of. But I'm not entirely sure. Because we're not supposed to be able to get into it until we kill the termite queen and rescue the stupid lady's son who wandered off. But I haven't found a bow yet, and the termite queen really requires a bow to kill properly. But you can actually get into the area, the village that she is blocking off, if you're savvy. It can take a little finagling. Oh, it's just another fucking... Oh. Well, hold on. Strength. 33 chop, 68 stab. Slash is 44. Whatever. We're gonna go back to the sword. You can also use a similar tactic on this one merchant to steal some of his shit. Because he has some really good fucking armor, but it's fucking expensive as dicks, and I don't want to farm that much gold. So fuck him. Greedy shit. But the other important thing is the village that lady is guarding. Oh fuck! It's home to the flask maker, if I recall. Which will then give us a good stock of replenishable healing items. '90s were wild, kids. At the very least, we're still gaining a little bit of XP and strength. So even though I'm kind of lost and stumbling around in the dark, basically, I should be able to find some cool shit. Yeah, okay, so this is the small mine. Hey! This is an old tunnel, so no more crystals can be found here. The crystal miners in the central island have gone down to the underworld to a place called the Big Mine. They went there to find crystals, but they looked like they were about to die. I also want to do Shadow Tower, which is another one of From Software's franchises. I don't know what you're looking for, but you should talk to Harris before going to the Big Mine. He lives at his friend's graveyard on the eastern part of the island. There are soldiers' bases on the passage. I don't know how many bases there are, maybe 6. I know about base number 5. It's near the Big Mine. You saw plenty of slime around here, didn't you? You cannot slash them with a sword. You have to have something stick them with or use fire against them. Okay, so yeah. Especially Shadow Tower Abyss, which wasn't localized, if I'm not mistaken. That game's Dark Souls with guns, baby! There is a cave made by elves somewhere down in the underworld. The elves had hidden there just before they died. Necron is looking for something down there. So the crystal miners who received the daylight are down there digging for it. I played a little bit of the original Shadow Tower, but not much of it. The monsters around here are called termites. Their nest is near the central village. I know there are some crystals in that nest, but I don't want to go there. No way. You can attack the termites with a bow. If you have the bow, try to use it against them. Well, I will when I find the fucking bow. I hate those termites. So, it seems like your last bit of dialogue, right? Yes. Alright, good. Never again. The other one that I really want to go through is Baroque. It's not by FromSoft, but it seems like a completely bonkers first-person RPG. That was then later made into a third-person RPG on like the PlayStation 2 as a remake. But apparently people don't like the remake. He's digging! He's mining! He's mining! Home skillet. He's a miner. Oh good, it's the seahorses. Hey, we got a fucking key! I don't think it matches the disc that I picked up, but we're one step closer to being able to fast travel. Or at least, you know, warp. Which is good. And then once we're able to warp, we can actually start exploring some pits. Because this game is pretty cruel. You can soft lock yourself if you're not careful, Home Skillet. I thought keys were only weapons, Home Skillet. That's what Kingdom Hearts told me. Hey. Get out of here, you fucking asshole. There's a lot of weird From Software shit that I want to go through. Like, I think Otogi is From Software. I remember playing it way back in the before time in the long ago. But I don't remember much of it. I think I bought it. No, I did buy it on Xbox because of the backwards compatibility. But it's a very weird Souls-like. You play it and the more it takes your soul. Alright, where? I know there's a hidden area. At least I'm pretty sure there's a hidden area. But this is one of those games where it's got hidden walls and shit. You just gotta hump the wall non-stop. You know, I don't know. Maybe death. I'm also not terribly familiar with Kingdom Hearts outside of a passing familiarity with it, and briefly playing chunks of the first one, and being very upset at what the franchise has done. No disrespect to people who like it, it's just not for me. Hey! You fucking piece of shit. I will end you. Although I'm almost out of healing items, which is great. Okay, there it is. Door is like around here, probably. Fuck you, termites! Oh man, I wonder what's in this wall. Hey, open up. There we go. I'm not fighting you two. Getting the crystal and getting the fuck out. Fuck you! Oh, I'm stuck. Fuck you! Alright, we're free. The mayor of Kingdom Hearts! There's a lot of mayors. Okay, I think that's everything we can get in the small mine. Yeah, there's Dingus McCringus over there. So now we have 1 healing item and 37 health. I'm sure nothing terrible is going to happen at all. Is it here? I'm hoping I'm going the right way. At least I hope I got. There might be like another hidden passage or something in there. I'll worry about it later when I'm not on the verge of fucking death. I have a village to get to. God damn it. And I don't want to get butt fucked by ghosts. Hey, you! You're an asshole. It looks like you're masturbating. I've never seen you around here. You must be one of the soldiers looking for Necron. He is terribly strong. I was with him for a long time, but now I am hiding from him. Yeah, it looks like he's jerking it, dude. Necron soldiers don't stop fighting until they die. They have lost their souls and their minds. I'm very afraid of them. I can't stay on this island anymore. It's so dangerous. I really need the item which would help me get off this island. Cal, can you quote that? If you bring it to me, I will give you something special. Well, what's the item? Stop being a vague asshole about it. I need the figure of Seath. known amongst the elves. If you bring it to me, I will give you the Moon Gate. I saw. It's pretty based to the developers. It is a way of life for you, Cal. People jerking it. No. No, actually it was the other way, I think. Yeah, it's here. Alright, yeah. God damn it, where the fuck is that village? I don't remember. Oh, fuck. No. Yeah, now you're trapped there. You sit there and think about what you've done. Excuse me. We'll go to Rhombus Key. I can start going through Rhombus Key hell soon. Oh, good. Alright. Those are important. I don't... Oh, we already have a crystal flask. We have a single crystal flask. That's good. We have 2 Rhombus Keys. Okay, we have the Star Key and the Star Gate. Okay, good. Alright. Now we can reclaim that later. But the nice thing is, we now have a fast travel point. Devil's Spire and Lunacid. Could you link me, Cal? I'll look into them. I'm probably not going to buy them because I don't have any money. Well, I mean, I do, but I got to make it last until unemployment kicks in. I did get my final paycheck, though, so that's nice. Oh, no! I did not know. Oh, yeah. So, I guess because this is the first time I've directly mentioned it. Yeah, the reason why I've been streaming so frequently, especially during the day is I got laid off 2 weeks ago. It's great. 10 out of 10. Thanks, games industry. No, I don't want to fight you. Just want to find that fucking village. Nope, not there. Okay, Rhombus Keys. I don't want to fuck with that just yet. I want to find that fucking village, man. Maybe it is over here. Uh-oh. Fuck! I have to fight you for real. But I'm a coward! Get out of here. Oh, good. Killed him in 2 hits. You can still fuck me up, especially with my health the way it is. No! Okay, this is North Village. I want Central Village. This is Spooky Graveyard. I'm just gonna run through it because it's too spooky for me. I want to say some graves have stuff in them. Hey! I mean, again, at the very least, we're getting stronger. And, getting more equipment. Don't touch me! Can I use this here? Yes! Beautiful! We're slightly less boned than we were before. Back to full health. I have a flask filled with Gamer Girl bathwater. We will survive. No. This is not the way to the village. You know, maybe it's through the rhombus area. We'll see. A bunch of skeletons. Yeah, I dropped down there, and then we went into buttfuck area. Okay, good. Hold on. Dead ass. Or lack thereof. I could have sworn you could. Ow! Fuck. Could have sworn you could get to the village much sooner. Ow! Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Let's see what's down here. Nothing. Well, I mean, nothing yet. So yeah, Home Skillet, if you're still here. Those pits, there's actually no way to get out of them except for to fast travel. So if you don't have the ability to fast travel, you're kind of fucked. And if you happen to save down here, you're kind of fucked. You have to find the star gate and the star key, or a corresponding key and gate. And that costs 10 MP to fast travel. And you put the key into a fast travel terminal, which is always by a save point. Yeah, this one's just a fuck you. And then you just use it, and you hope for the best. And hope that you drop down into a pit that can lead you somewhere. You piece of shit! No. Will not stand for this. Okay, use an item. Oh good, there's 2 more of them. Oh, so this is the village. I think this is the mine. Yeah. No, this is booty. Vailington Steel Esquire. How doth? Bro! See what I mean, Home Skillet? These motherfuckers just fucking do fucking slice and dice shit. It's wild. Where's that rhombus key? There it is. You know, fucking, I'm gonna just roll in here, and we're gonna open that up, and we got a crystal, and that's empty. Cool, legal. I think I just heard a door. Oh, it's a secret. That's another thing, Home Skillet. If you ever play this game and you open a treasure chest, you generally want to walk away from the treasure chest because sometimes there's a whole ass skeleton in the treasure chest, and it'll come up and try to stab you. Because that's obviously where you keep your skeletons, you know, in a treasure chest. Tease it. No, you're the best gamer, Home Skillet. Get away from me! Okay, we're gonna open that. I can't seemingly take the rhombus key while it's open, but I could warp out of there. I would be wasting one of my few precious bits of MP, but fuck it. Fuck it, chat. We'll get MP recovery soon enough. That's how you fast travel, Home Skillet. Alright, now we just gotta evade the fucking stinky ghosts. Oh, never mind, there's no stinky ghost. So rhombus keys, you have to use one on either side of the door. I think we got everything in there. But you can always remove them and move them somewhere else, Home Skillet. This is rhombus key hell. Oh, good. Now we have 3 rhombus keys. Fuck you! Don't you stab me. Hey! Hey! Stop fucking walking around. I'm gonna fucking mace you, bro. And he dropped the rhombus key! Fuck yeah, let's go, baby. We're back in business. Of course, they will respawn, so I don't want to deal with that shit. Base number 1. I'm scared. Hello? Housekeeping. Housekeeping. Fucking die, dude. Thank you. Good. Another Rhombus Cussy. Healing. Empty. What a lame base. Your base sucks, bruh. Oh, there's no Rhombus key there. We'll save it for later. Oh no! Get away from me. Get your Bardiche away from me, you piece of shit. You fool! I have leveled up. Oh, fuck you. Oh, good, we got a key. I don't know what that key unlocks, but I'll check it. Oh, hello. What do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Probably death. No! Not death. The opposite of death. I got a spell. But I don't give a shit because I don't have the MP. Depends on the DLC usually and the patches. That's part of the reason why I want us to the current seamless co-op randomizer playthrough I'm going through. I'm positive that the DLC is going to break the mods, so I want to finish it before the DLC drops. It's great. I love it when mods break. And sometimes, you know, mods shouldn't break, right? And like the mod is perfectly fine, but the devs or the publisher do something stupid that breaks it anyway. See the voice packs in XCOM, where there's really no reason why voice packs should break and not work. But 2K decided to replace the original game launcher with one that's really stupid. Because, you know, that's always cool. Underworld prison number 1. Oh no! It's an underworld prison. Kate Beckinsale might be in here. Hey, get away from me. Hey! Get the fuck away from me! Bad! Bad watermelon head. You're bad. Get out of here. I'm sick of your shit. Okay. Well, yeah, I didn't look at that fucking key, did I? Oh, it's the jail key. Oh, that'll be useful. It's a bad watermelon head. Get out of here. I'm sick of your shit. Oh no, it's a soldier of Verdite. Hey, Dingus McCringus. I can't imagine why Alexander came to this island. King Alfred's soldiers have almost been wiped out, and I can't do anything. I have a stone that an elf gave to the king's father. Please take it with you. Hey! You're my hero. We haven't found the king's sword yet. Necron's power is stronger than before, and I think he also controls the monsters. The remaining soldiers must be waiting for my help. I have to find them and try to save them. I hope everyone is still alive. No, they're all dead. Except for like maybe 1 or 2 of them, dude. This is a FromSoft game. What are you expecting? Everybody's gonna die horribly. There's gonna be like deep, depressing lore about it too. Oh good, it's a jail cell filled with watermelon heads. Oh, and a slime! How cute. Get out of here! You're bad. You're bad. Get out of here. I'm tired of you. Yeah, everyone talks in a really weird way. All right. No. If I'm not mistaken, I'm eventually going to move the Stargate over here. Or the Star Key, rather. I don't remember which one is which. Where's my crystal flask? There it is. Alright. Cheese it. I'm gonna be a safe scumming asshole. Use item. No, it's the other one. That one's status ailments. This one. And it's all a metaphor for the atomic bomb. Yes! I can now recover MP. Not super often. Due to the simple fact that we don't have access to the gold fountain and I want healing. Wait a minute. Oh, it's just... Well, I just assume all media in general is a metaphor for the atomic bomb after playing Braid. But also... Where is it? Gimme! Big same. And I think it's pretentious. There we go. I think a lot of indie games are a little pretentious and overrated. I'm happy for them, but most of them are just not my cup of tea. No! There's evil snails. That's cool. Just want to see what's over here, because I forgot. Oh, yeah, that's just to get back at it. Okay. I don't need to go there. Get away from me. No, I'm sorry you broke the game, Vale. Fix it. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Or else I'm gonna cry. Okay. Run this key. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here before I get pelted out. There's entrance to the big mine. Oh, how big your mine? No, I don't want to go there. Stop firing arrows at me! It's rude. For the extra rhombus key. Take the fall damage. It's fine. Your ability to fire an arrow is really insane. Hey, good. Give me some arrows. I just need a fucking bow now. We made it! We made it to the village! Did you see a little boy around here? I'm looking for my son Sandler. I've warned him not to go into the underworld, but he's crazy about treasure hunting. I hope he comes back soon. He's gathering worthless scraps that he calls treasures. He told me that he found the termite's nest. I'm very concerned about him because the termites are very dangerous. I think he is at Merrill's place. He always goes there to ask about the continent. Maybe he found the nest around there. Oh, what a troublemaker he is. So yeah, she stays here until you find her stupid son. And you can't get past her. But if you're a sneaky little boy, or sneaky little girl, or whatever, get out of my way! She moves slightly when you hit her. So if you're a determined sneaky little boy or girl or whatever, you just push her out of the way. You gotta be careful though, because she can die. So if you don't want to kill her, you know. Get out of my way! And then because of the fact that combat is so slow, and you know, I'm in an emulator, I'm just gonna fucking smack her in fast forward. Oh my god, get out of the way! Oh, wait. Hey, we did it. Beautiful. I have made it into the village. With that, I'll BRB.